Right, hopefully you can see what's going on up here today. I'm going to go and have a look at the hives today. We're up at the apiary again. This is up in at the farm, so hopefully with any luck you can see a little bit more with what goes on. I'll certainly try and give you a reasonable overview anyway. Right, let's go and have a look. In here, it's the super. That's where the honey's going in. Now, I'm hoping that isn't oilseed rape, because if it... Okay, so in here, as you can see, it's looking pretty good. They're busy, very, very busy by the looks of it. These bits here, if you can see them, that's the comb they've used from the super in there just to come down onto the queen excluder. This is the queen excluder. That stops the queen getting up into the super so she can't lay her eggs, which is always good. Otherwise what happens is we end up trying to find the queen and we can't get any honey that way. So I'll take the queen excluder off. Right, I'll get the smoke and go over the top. Just gently, and I'm going to do a quick inspection on this one because like with all of them except for the far end, they're all new queens. So what we're going to do is just look for eggs and brood, and hopefully if we've got all of that we'll be okay. So we take the first frame out. Right, okay. No brood on any of these at the moment. Let's just take the last. Well, they are bringing pollen in, which tends to make me think that there is a queen in here. Where does she? Oh, okay. So we're going to try number 2 now and see what's going on in there. Right, same again with this one. Lots and lots of honey in the super. I'm just going to take a quick look at it, just make sure it's not oilseed rape, because if it is, I've got to take it off. But looking at all the roses out at the moment, it might well be summer honey, or the start of it. So hopefully we'll have a look. It's glistening. Can you see all of that? Look, that's all honey. Now I've got to make that decision. Is it honey that we can have, or is it going to crystallise? It looks quite shiny to me, so I'm hoping that it's not oil. I'm hoping it's not rapeseed oil, but we won't know until that's very heavy. Pop that on top, stop the robin, if there might be any robin, which there shouldn't be. There shouldn't be any robin at this time of year because they're still going to get it. I'm going to bring you a little bit closer again, so you can have a look. But in here, this is my queen excluder, as you can see, the white one there. This is very full, this hive. I need to put some more supers on it, and we'll go from there. What I'm going to do is see if I can pop you over here, and then I won't have my back to you. Carefully around the edge of this queen excluder, and we're trying to get it off gently so as it doesn't ping the bees off, because they don't. I mean, we are effectively taking their roof off, aren't we? And then they do that. So what you do, you can knock them back in. Okay. We'll have a go at that in a minute. Wow, look at all this lot. Okay, they are busy. Busy. Now I think these ones have got eggs in the bottom of them, by the looks of it. I can see what looks like little grains of rice. Now I'm hoping that's not reflection, and my glasses aren't good enough, but if that's the case, that's very good. So little bits here, yeah, that's all new laying bees. Lovely laying bees they are. So I'm probably got some pollen in it. Yeah, I can see eggs in it. So what I'm going to do is take this one. Okay, so here we are, put back up here again. You can see now 1, 2 supers on it. That one's got more in it at the moment. That's the new one. Sorry, that's the new one. That's the old one. They'll keep filling this one, and sometime soon I'll come back and I'll take that off, and then hopefully we'll have some good honey out of it. Okay, so we're going to shut up now, number 2. Okay, and we're going to move on to number 3. I shall come back to you in a sec. Right. Okay. So a while ago, I left these old frames up here for the bees to clean them out. Now, this is what you call really useful for bumblebees. Look at all those bumblebees. Look at them all. There's loads of them, and they're all over this. They're taking this is oilseed rape from last year. They're taking that out, they're processing it. I can use those frames at a later date to put into the main boxes when we run out of room. So this is all really good, and you can see that these guys are really using it. What I'm going to do now, actually change the subject completely, is I'm going to open up number 3. Now hopefully this is really busy, this one, because this is the one where we put an oldish queen in. We did a split on it, so with any luck she really has started to produce. Well, the proof will be when we open her up. So let's see what we can do. Okay, I don't know how good a view you're going to get of this one. It's about as up as I can get the camera. We'll take the big lid off, and there are up here in the top lots of bees. Well, at the moment there are. We'll soon find out. Take that off. Oh yeah, absolutely rammed full of bees, which is great. Again, I'm going to work from the back here forward, just to have a look, quick look. And as I'm going, I'll just lay the frames in there. You see how they've drawn out all this here? This is what they're doing in order to make them for. So they got. I'm going to try and show you the eggs if I can. Now this might be a bit more difficult than it looks. Now I don't know whether you all can see right in the bottom of those cups. Let me try and get some light on it for you. Let me get my arm out of the way. Really difficult for me to show it to you, but right at the very bottom. Let me see if I can zoom in a bit. There you go. I'm not sure whether you can see that. I'm going to... Right, it looks like a grain of rice. That is an egg. That's a bee egg. So, okay, right. So we've gone through the hive, gone through everything. It all looks very good in there, actually. I'm going to take the crown board off, and I'm going to show you. You might well have seen it before, but the amount of bees there are in it. So we're back again. Yeah, look, lots and lots and lots of bees on lots and lots of frames, which could mean if we're not careful, we could get another swarm. So I've gone through the whole box just to check there are no queen cells. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put the queen excluder on the top. So, just want to get rid of Mrs. Bumblebee here. You can see her, look, already interested in the wax. So come on then, madam, off you go. Good girl. Well done. Okay, so now I'm going to pop this on top. Line it all up. Make sure that we're square. And that way, we end up with that empty, see, this one here, I'm putting it on purpose. I'm putting in drawn comb, what they call drawn comb. I'm putting that in there on purpose in order for them to start to fill it for us. Right, I'm just going to now tidy up the apiary, put everything back together, and then we're going to go from there. Right, let's see what happens next week.